Welcome to Discover Why. Colors are everywhere, and they communicate messages to us in ways we don't even realize. But have you ever wondered about the why behind their power and meaning? Why is a traffic light red to stop? Why can a flag represent an entire nation? Today, we'll take you on a fascinating journey through science, history, and culture to unlock the secrets of 10 iconic colors and their meanings. Get ready to discover the invisible power behind colors. Are you ready to discover? Let's start unlocking the secrets of colors with the first why. Why is red the color of both danger and love? Red is a color of contrasts. In nature, it's the color of blood and fire, a signal of danger that has an immediate impact on our brains. It's why it's used in stop signs and alarms. It's impossible to ignore. But red is also the color of love and passion. Our heart rate speeds up when we see red, which is why it became a symbol for intense emotions. A color with a dual meaning, rooted in our biology and culture. Why is pink associated with femininity? Although pink is a universal color today, its association with femininity has a recent history. Until the early 1900s, pink was considered a strong color and was sometimes associated with boys, being a lighter shade of red. But around the 1940s, a marketing campaign began to promote pink for girls and blue for boys. Since then, this association has become a cultural norm, though it's changing a lot in recent years. Pink is a symbol of tenderness, delicateness, and affection. Why is blue the color of trust in the ocean? Blue surrounds us, from the sky above to the ocean. The association with nature has made it a symbol of stability, serenity, and vastness. These feelings have translated into the meaning of trust and reliability in our culture. That's why many major companies and institutions use blue in their logos. They want you to trust them. It's a color that doesn't shout, but whispers, giving us a sense of calm and security. Why is green the color of nature and money? Green is the color of life and growth. We immediately associate it with nature, health, and the environment. But for a historical reason, it's also the color of money. In the US, the first banknotes were printed with green ink to combat counterfeiting. This created an unbreakable link between green and wealth, a meaning that has become global. Why is black the color of elegance and death? Black, the total absence of light, is a color of great power and duality. On one hand, it's the color of death and mourning, a symbol of finality and mystery. On the other, black is also the emblem of elegance, power, and formality. Think of a little black dress or a tuxedo. They are symbols of sophistication and style. Black communicates both an end and an authority, a timeless elegance that doesn't need other colors to be noticed. Why is white the color of purity and peace? White, the sum of all visible colors, is a universal symbol of purity, innocence, and cleanliness. It's the color of snow and clouds, which gives us a sense of new beginnings. The white flag has been used for centuries as a symbol of peace and truce because it represents the absence of violence and a blank slate for new negotiations. It's the color that symbolizes hope, new beginnings, and cleanliness. Why is orange the color of alertness and creativity? Orange is a color that's hard to ignore. It's a combination of red and yellow, taking energy from the first and visibility from the second. This makes it the ideal color for alert signals, like safety vests and traffic cones. But orange is also the color of sunsets, creativity, and enthusiasm. Its brightness evokes a sense of energy and warmth, stimulating our minds to think in original ways. a color that communicates both attention and inspiration. Why is brown the color of stability and the earth? Brown is the color of the earth, tree trunks, and nature. Because of this, it has become a symbol of stability, reliability, and groundedness. It's not a flashy color, but it's essential. Brown reminds us of our roots, the strength of the earth, and resilience. It's a color that communicates a sense of authenticity, durability, and comfort. Why was purple the color of royalty? For thousands of years, purple was the most expensive color to produce. Tyrian purple, the most famous purple dye, was extracted from tiny sea snails, and the process was long and complicated. Because of this, only the most powerful and wealthy could afford to wear it, making it a universal symbol of royalty, wealth, and power. Today, purple is everywhere, but its link to a past of luxury and opulence remains. Why is yellow the color of joy and also caution? Yellow is the most visible color, the one the human eye catches first. This makes it the color of joy, sunshine, and optimism, but it's also the color of caution. At intersections, a yellow light doesn't mean go, but slow down, be ready to stop. Its visibility makes it a powerful signal of attention, warning us to pay heed to what's about to happen. It's the color that grabs our attention for both a smile and a warning. And so, we've unlocked 10 incredible whys behind the colors that paint our world. Isn't it fascinating to discover how history, culture, and science have shaped the meaning of every single shade? Every color we see tells a story. Which of these revelations surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of colors, don't forget to like the video, share it with your curious friends, and most importantly, subscribe to the Discover Why channel so you don't miss our next videos full of incredible discoveries. We'll see you in the next Why.